Hello, I'm Siobhan, digital nomad currently in Quito, Ecuador. Welcome to the Panelist Spotlight for the Digital Nomads Beyond 50 2021 Summit, a virtual event of information and inspiration for those choosing to travel and work location independent. Learn from the experts and the experienced about your options, resources, and actions to make it happen. Come on, you know you're ready for this.
Well, greetings, PALLE BO. Thank you so much for joining us in the Panelist Spotlight for the Digital Nomads Beyond 50 Summit, which will be held the mornings of June 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. PALLE, you're kind of like a digital nomad beyond 50 icon, frankly, because at the age of 50, you sold off everything and started your own, your digital nomad mission to slow travel all 193 countries, of which you're now up to 92 countries that you have notched under your belt, which is absolutely fantastic. As I understand, your business is that you produce radio commercials, a business that you started under the name of RadioGuru in 2007, and then you went totally remote in 2016. And in addition to that, you now have the podcast, Radio Vagabond, which I personally have become very much of a fan of. I love how you share a travel story with humor and heart and photographs, which I love to view on your blog as I'm listening to you share the story of your travel and your wonderful interaction with the people who you meet along the way. You've got great experience and information to share with us about utilizing Airbnbs and house sitting, as well as co-living spaces and hotels. And well, why don't you go ahead and give us some highlights of what people who join you in your Q&A lounge will be discussing.
Well, I can share a lot of my experiences, and as you mentioned, it's Airbnb, hostels, and a lot of house sitting as well. Whenever I get the chance to do that, so it's a lot of different ways. The same goes for when I travel. It's not only flying; it's also going on small shared taxis and minibuses through Africa, or more modern buses whenever I can do that, and it's trains and it's boats, and sometimes I rent a car. So it's a lot of different ways I travel, and obviously I can share my experience with all that, and also how I am able to juggle the work explore balance of getting out and seeing stuff, and because this is an adventure, but also I need to do a lot of work as well, because I have not retired.
Yes, I can see how for most digital nomads, especially those who are starting off new, that whole work and pleasure balance, because you're working from a vacation destination for most people, and adding that structure, you could probably share with people how to bring structure to that fairly unstructured life as well too, correct?
Absolutely, and like after my latest Nomad cruise, I ended up in Bali with, I think we were 50 of the people from the Nomad cruise there. So there's a lot of opportunities to go out and party every night, but also these nomads are also very ambitious and focused. So we do party, we do have a glass of wine sometimes, but it's also about getting some work done.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, PALLE, we are very excited to have you join us as a panelist, and I know everyone's going to be able to learn a lot from the discussions that will be shared in your Q&A lounge. Thank you so much for joining us today in the Panelist Spotlight, and we look forward to seeing you come June. Thank you.
I cannot wait for this, and it's such a great thing that you're doing. I really appreciate being a part of it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.